Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue. That's Toledo, Ohio, 436-17419-531-6097. JC's Comics and More on Instagram, JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. Find the Facebook link in the description below. This is Sunday, December 24th, Christmas Eve. Shop is open. Yes, it is open until 5, maybe 6. People are still coming in to get stuff. I know yesterday was a fairly busy day. Not quite officially open yet. I know it's not noon, but I've got here early yesterday. Got here early today just in case somebody is stopping by. I want to try and make it as convenient for them as possible. So this might be one of the only shops. I know of at least one, maybe two other comic shops in town that are open on Christmas Eve, because I know people getting that last minute gifts, and we do have a lot of last minute gifts for you to choose from. Lots of stuff. Lots of great wall comics as well. Lots of great collectibles. But this is Christmas Eve, and year's almost over. I think we all, if you're upright, probably have a lot to be thankful for. But there's some that, aren't quite as thankful. I'm thinking of Jeff Freeman, his family. This Christmas, Jeff passed away November 5th. His longtime customer, worked for the worked for the U.S. Postal Department, died of a heart attack, and very, very sad. He's a good customer, good dude to talk to. Always enjoyed talking to him. He was funny. Certainly loved his family. Loved the WWE and loved the comics, and certainly going to miss him. I'm going to reach out to his family today and just again give my condolences, knowing how tough this is this time of year, the first of everything. And you lose somebody that first year. Those firsts are difficult. Had somebody hadn't seen in well over 10 years. Dropped off some poinsettias here. He owns, I think it's Hazel Brothers in East Toledo. Dave Morris. Thank you, Dave. I certainly do appreciate those. Helps to brighten up this place a little bit. And also, big prop thanks to my friend Patrick. Stopped in the other day, giving me my Christmas gift. Bought me a Micah Parsons jersey, Thanksgiving jersey. I was really blown away by this. I told him, you didn't have to do this. I'm going to be wearing it today because the Cowboys are playing the Dolphins, and hopefully get a win with the new jersey and give some good mojo in this jersey here as Dallas gets ready to go into the playoffs here. But I'm very blown away, by people sometimes. Pretty humbling at times. But thank you, Patrick. I certainly do appreciate that and all the help and everything that you've given my shop. I certainly do appreciate that. Thank you. And again, I'd like to thank all the customers throughout the years that helped keep this place going. I've run into some older customers recently. I was at a bar the other night, and I had a guy that knew me. As I hear James, and we start talking, and kind of hadn't seen him in probably like 12 years or so. Kind of helped to stir those memories, and it's like, oh yeah. So, very, very great. And again, kind of humbling the impact that I guess I've left on some people, good or bad as it might be. I know there's some people this year probably not thinking very highly of me, probably pretty angry with me, especially some of those that have product here they've not picked up, and I've been pretty critical on them kind of leaving me in the lurch here. They certainly did good, but you know. This is a small business. This isn't a large business. Just like any of the other comic shops or Checkmate or whatever. Somebody leaves, doesn't pick up their merchandise, whether it be $50 worth of merchandise, $100, or $1,500. That hurts. That hurts the businesses like this here. Because we need this money to pay our bills and to certainly make a living ourselves. But I hope everybody, you've heard enough of my problems. Hope everybody has a safe, happy Christmas. Where if you're traveling or not, be safe. Be sure to look twice and all that stuff, and try to be mindful of your fellow man, because everybody's trying to get someplace, and people have bad days, and you don't know if what kind of day that they had. Judge, was it the Bible? I don't know. I'm not a big Bible guy. Says something about judge not unless you be judged yourself or something. I'm sure somebody on here might comment with the correct, whatever it happens to be. But we've got the DC Comics here, so we're going to do that. This is my, I guess, rather than wait till Tuesday to have everything, I'll just do the DCs now. And speaking of Tuesday, we will be open on Tuesday, obviously closed on Christmas tomorrow, because today's Sunday, right? Yeah, today is Sunday. It's supposed to be open at noon on Tuesday. I might be open at noon, but it might be after 1 o'clock. It all depends what my Christmas plans are. I've got good friends of mine, brothers of mine in the Metallica tribute band Battery. Thinking about going and visit them. They extended the offer to come hang with them on Christmas. They live in Crown Point, Indiana. That is a haul. That's a 3-hour drive. Now going there is not quite so bad, because the 3 hours with the time change becomes 2. It's still a 3-hour drive. But coming back is still a 3-hour drive, but then with the time change it's 4 hours. So I'll try to make it back, and then I also have to go pick up my stuff on Tuesday. But anyways, let's get on with it here, because you guys got your own lives. This Image book here, No One, issue number 7. And then the DC Comics this next week. It's a heavy week for DC. Usually it's a light week in these weeks in between Christmas, but it's a heavy week. I think there's like 15 titles. We got this Action Comics Annual, and multiple covers, as there always is. There are going to be covers I'm not going to be ordering in the future. Some of these companies, some of the covers that they're coming out with, some are really bad covers, and I am not going to risk my money on bad covers unless somebody lets me know that they want a specific cover or not. But you might say, well, you didn't get this cover in. Well, yeah, I thought that was a bad cover. Or if it's a poor selling book. It's like this Alan Scott Green Lantern. I think there was... I think that was the only other cover on that. If there was more covers, I wouldn't have ordered them, because it's just not worth if it's a poor selling comic. Amazon's Attack number 3. They got the golden apples from the Asgards, I see. There's a cover there, and we've got part 4 of Batman Year One, which the facsimile editions by Frank Miller and David Mazzucchelli, issue 407. Again, you get all the ads, everything that's in here. You get all the, they don't even offer subscription ads in comics anymore. And there again, private collection. There is L.E. Patterson. Patterson. That's a name that follows me around these days. I've got Batman Beyond Neo-Gothic number 6. I think there was a B cover on that. I did not order that because not enough people buying Batman Beyond. Batman Santa Claus, Silent Night, number 4. Have you guys been buying this? Have you been reading it? What do you think? You think they should do this once a year during Christmas? Santa Claus does, because he likes to be tied up by Wonder Woman, and she looks like she's going to take some pleasure in that too. Batman Brave and Bold, number 8. That's cover A. There is the B. There is the C cover. Cyborg number 6. Seems like this book has been late for quite an age. I can't remember when 5 came out. It's been, I think, that long. Detective Comics number 1080. couple of interesting covers there. So Catwoman, she's got Batman's gear, so I guess you'd have to assume Batman is dead at that point. Flash number 4. And this is an example. I think there's multiple covers on this here. Some of the covers they had, I think, were just not very appealing. So I'd rather buy the A covers. Now this cover, on the other hand, this is a Batman Santa Claus Silent Night special variant cover. These covers are great, maybe just because of nostalgia, because you got the old Flash logo there, and this is of course a kind of a takeoff on Flash 123, right? The Flash of Two Worlds. Green Arrow number 7. There is one of the variants on that, and then here is the other cool Santa variant. Takeoff on the Green Lantern, Green Arrow. But the Neo Adams, really cool. Harley Quinn number 35. There is the Santa variant on that, which would be the Batman Adventures first appearance of Harley cover. Justice Society of America number 8. Very cool cover there. Very, 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 very cool cover. I mean, it's pretty nice. I think Tony Harris. I think the next cover is going to be another cover, and I want to think maybe it might be a connecting cover. But you don't see much stuff from Tony Harris these days. Facsimile edition for New Teen Titans 1 by Marv Wolfman, George Perez, and Romeo Tanghal. And again, look. There used to be Saturday morning cartoons because there wasn't cartoons on every channel that you could flip at any time of the day. I know it's hard to believe, but true. There's a Batman League of Assassins, a Twinkie ad for Batman. Again, these facsimile editions are cool beyond words. There is a foil cover on it, and this is the blank cover that you could take to a convention and maybe get an artist to draw something on there, and hopefully it doesn't charge you too much. Penguin number 5. Everybody seems to be digging this book a lot. Power Girl number 4. I guess she's no longer called Kara because of the original Supergirl. Her name's Kara. You can have 2 Karas. You got 2 Wally West, right? Come on. You gonna let somebody take your name away, Kara? You're Power Girl. I thought you were Maida Stern or stuff in that. Or maybe they should just call her Karen. That's a really cool cover, though. Almost reminds me, I know he didn't do it, but almost reminds me of a Bart Sears cover. Sandman Universe, Nightmare Country, The Glass House number 6. Did not order the B cover on that. Titans number 6. Surprised that's not tied in with Beast World. But there's a Ravens cover. There's a Christmas cover, which comes out next week, so technically they just missed it. Or you can say Christmas just gets a jump ahead. There's Titans Beast World number 3. Again, this has been a very good series. And there is that cover there. And again, I'd like to thank everybody, all my customers. Everybody have a very Merry Christmas. And again, think about some of those or family people that we've lost. There's other people we've lost too. Think about them. Think about the families. Thanks again. Merry Christmas.